Okay, so the problem is, so it's the second problem, and it says Mr. Height has 16 cups of punch that is 3% pineapple juice. He also has punch that is 33% pineapple juice. How many cups of the 33% punch will he need to add to the 3% punch to obtain a punch that is 20% pineapple juice? So I just decided to put the percents in order that they mentioned. So that's... How does that work?
You can't touch the board with your hand. You have to just
can't touch it?
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, so it's hard. So I just put 3% first, and the first column is going to be cups of punch.
If you don't have this, you should be getting this harder than it looks, huh?
It is way harder than it looks. And then I put 33% next. And then last, I put 20% because this is what you're trying to find, and I find it easier to put it last. So we have 16 cups that have 3% pineapple juice. And we have, so I put C as my variable, so there's C amount of cups for 33%. And then it says how many cups of 33% punch will we need to add to the 3% punch to obtain a punch that is 20% pineapple juice. So there's 16 cups that are 3%, and there's C amount of cups that are 33. So that'll be 16 plus C. Does that make sense so far?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you need, Molly? Okay. And what we're trying to find is the percent of pineapple juice in 20%. So why does my paper make a mark? Like, you can do that. This seems better. I'm just gonna put PJ for pineapple juice because it's easier. How do you write so well when it's up here?
Practice.
Because now I feel fancy. Okay. Thank you, thank you. So 3% as a number is 0.3, so it would be 0.03. It's 0.3. And then you multiply that by 16, which equals 0.48. And so this is what you're going to use. And then,
That's still the same column.
yeah, I just did, that's just the equation.
That's all the same row on the top. Right? That's the same row on the top.
That is the middle, so it makes more sense. And then for this, you just put the percent as a number times C, because we don't know what it is, so you can't really do anything. Times C. And then we're going to do, so 20% as a number, which is 0.2, times this number. Because it's just easier for you to...
So 3%, Molly, of 16 cups is 48% pineapple. See what I'm saying? If you multiply it from across, you're going to multiply it across when you're adding down.
Oh,
You're
she's
mixing.
doing the multiplying part.
Yeah, she multiplied this already to get 0.48. Multiply that, which is 0.33C. And this is just 20% times the whole quantity times the mixture, right? Because that's what we need to find, is 20%.
Okay, so the next step is to put all of this, for when you're watching the video, and you can't see me, all of all of this into an equation. So do you guys all have that down so I can scroll down?
Yep.
You guys got it? Who said no? Thanks, Mackenzie. You're gonna have so much fun watching this video later. Okay, so
Now you have to add the two, right?
yes, you have to add the two.
Just to get the total.
plus, I know,
And then that equals
this last one,
which is 0.2 times 16 plus c. So, like Mr. Height usually does it, we're just going to forget about the left side, and we're just going to do this, and we're going to shoot the ducks. And 0.2
times 16 is,
3.2.
wow, that's a great 3.
3.2 plus 0.2c. And that equals, I'm just going to
Whoa, it's not a G.
see just all of this that we had before. Okay.
Now you can start to put like minus the C first, but I always
Just try to use, like, go left to right. And so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take away 0.48 from both sides. And that ends up equaling, so it's going to be 0.33c equals, and 3.2 minus
0.48 is
2.72 plus 0.2c.
wow. How do you get more room?
Um,
Where you can get the colors.
Oh.
The colors.
This one?
Yep. And then see where it says extend the page, that little blue thing.
Just click it.
There you go.
Oh.
Now you can scroll up and down. It just made the page longer.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Now you gotta go back to your colors.
Okay. So that equals this, and
So now we're just left with,
yeah, you guys try to see. I didn't write that down. I just did it.
okay, so then you would minus 0.2c, which equals 0.13c equal to 2.72. You're going to divide the whole thing by 1.3c to get rid of it.
And that is equal to C equals,
No, that's a c.
that's a C equals. Thank you, Mackenzie.
And that equals 20.92.
Or on Mr. Height's notes,
He also put or 21 because it pretty much rounds to that.
and this is your answer. What part?
Mary should be our math teacher now.
At the beginning?